Get away from these people that's in your life that ain't doing nothing. Get away from people in your life that's hating. Get away from your family members that ain't ever opened a business. Get away from them.
I dare you to disappear for 6 months while working hard in silence. Have you ever had the need to disconnect from the outside world in order to concentrate entirely on your goals and objectives? Your daily life is filled with noise and distractions that could prevent you from achieving your goals. That's why the idea of disappearing for 6 months and working hard in silence is very important. It is paramount that you have a clear vision about where you are heading to. Also, you should be optimistic enough and trust your potential. Believe in yourself. Focus on what you are doing and ignore the people who demotivate you. Margaret Thatcher once said, "I do not know anyone who has got to the top without hard work. That is the recipe. It will not always get you to the top, but should get you pretty near." You must be prepared to go missing for 6 months if you truly want to succeed, advance to the next level, and disprove all of your naysayers and detractors. This will assist in your transformation into the new you. A wise man once said, "Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner." You simply need to vanish. Stop blogging or blogging and just concentrate on developing yourself into the finest possible version of yourself. By stepping back from the hustle and bustle of daily life, you give yourself the room and time to give serious thought to what matters to you. Dedicating 6 months of your life to a goal can be quite effective, whether you want to start a new business, get fitter, or learn a new skill. Of course, working hard in silence doesn't mean you have to work in silence. You can still surround yourself with positive individuals who share your vision and will encourage and hold you accountable. Yet at some point, you have to go away, work hard, and then surprise everyone who had doubted you. I'm going to let go of everything negative in my life and keep working hard until my life reflects who I want to be and someone I'm pleased to be. Make a sacrifice behind closed doors so that more doors will eventually open for you. Work like crazy while being silent, and let success be your noise. I'm going to put my hand down and keep working until my accomplishments in every area of my life can speak for themselves. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Perhaps it is time you started chatting less and doing more if you are not where you want to be in life. Whatever it takes, shut the world out for a week, a month, or a year. Turn off everything, including noise, drama, and negative thoughts, and concentrate on yourself. Work on what needs to be done in order to be where you need to be in the future. You'll come out of those 6 months with a refreshed sense of accomplishment and purpose. You'll feel more assured that you can accomplish everything you set your mind, since you'll have noticeable results to show for your diligence. So, if you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed, consider taking a break from the noise and disappearing for 6 months to work hard in silence. You might be surprised by what you can achieve. You'll probably encounter some difficulties and challenges during those 6 months of seclusion and arduous effort. It's critical to remain dedicated to your objective and to your initial motivation. Use that drive to persevere through any setbacks and continue on course. Another advantage of disappearing for 6 months is that it might strengthen your sense of independence and self-reliance. You learn to trust your own instincts and rely on your own inner strength when you're not constantly looking to other people for encouragement and validation. You will experience failure, falling short, setbacks, and other difficulties. You'll encounter obstacles that will slow you down. But the word revise was invented for precisely this reason. It signifies that you must go back and sit down once more to rewrite and reorganize and identify what worked and what didn't. Robert Kennedy once said, "Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly." Stop avoiding difficult situations. Stop hoping the storm will pass you by. And start praying for growth during the storm if you want to comprehend the resilience program. Instead of avoiding it, pass through it. Everything you experience, you will grow from. You must develop the ability to decline anything that would push you farther from the life you desire. Whatever it is for you: parties, drinking, negative influences, social media. Don't whine about where you are if it is not where you want to be. You can take action in this regard. Your daily decisions regarding how you spend your time will ultimately influence the caliber of your future, because you control how you spend every second of every day of your life. You have the ability to shape your future. Will you use it for self-improvement or for social media? Will you use it to vent or to better yourself? Will you spend your time acting on your plans or just talking about them? Will you use your time the way most people do? Idle passing the time as you wait for the weekend? Or will you make sacrifices today in order to have a better tomorrow? You can learn the value of discipline and endurance by working hard in silence. Achievement is rarely the result of a single burst of hard work. It instead takes a sustained effort and commitment over an extended period of time. You can build the habits and mindset required to succeed even when times are bad by working hard in silence for 6 months. Finally, disappearing for 6 months and working hard in silence can give you a sense of clarity and perspective. When you're not constantly bombarded by outside opinions and distractions, you have the space to really reflect on what matters most to you and what you want to achieve in life. This can help you make more intentional decisions and live a more purposeful life. In conclusion, a great strategy for concentrating on your personal development and achieving your goals is to vanish for 6 months while working diligently in silence. Although the journey is difficult, the rewards can be great. Thus, if you're feeling frustrated or overburdened, think about putting a stop to the noise and committing to working hard in silence for 6 months. You might just surprise yourself with what you can achieve.